Thank you, young'uns. Thank you for saving us. I love that. Who is this? Frost, the new Representative Frost.
Malcolm Frost.
25-year-old.
Maxwell Frost.
Maxwell Frost.
Representative-elect.
Yes, said this.
What we saw was not a red wave. A red wave is when there's more and more turnout than there's ever been. What we saw is that there was a blue deficit. Democrats did not turn out in the way that they needed to. And I think as Democrats, we need to have year-round organizing. That's something my campaign is going to do every day, starting in January, knocking doors, not just to get people out to vote, but to build power. So that way, when election time comes around, you're not persuading people that it's important to vote. You're just reminding them about it. And if folks want to help that, they can go to frostforcongress.com. And I really believe that that year-round power building is how we're going to win this state. And I'm excited to do that work.
Can I just say what I love about that? Is Gen Z is telling us finally to stop being slackers and get off the couch and vote, right? They're like, how do you like it?
Get it together.
Do you see the numbers, how they turned out? They literally saved us. They're like, Grandma, Grandpa, get off the couch and shut up. You've been bitching at us for years that we don't vote, right? I just like it. It's a little turnaround. Turnaround's fair play.
I'm waiting for the kids to say, lazy grandma and grandpa, get a job.
Yeah, get off the couch, get a job, vote. What's wrong with you?
I've never missed a vote in my life.
Put down your bong and go to vote. Okay. Oh, by the way, I have I'm wearing my Injustice Satchel of Richards for the mainstream media and pundits who all got it wrong, except for us. Well, me, not so much. You. Robert in Texas says, Andrea Mitchell is driving me crazy. She's repeating the 73% exit poll statistic about Biden not running nonstop like a mantra today. That was yesterday. Just like she dogged Hillary about her emails. Oh my God. That's all she was doing after this historic midterm. She kept saying, is it bad for the country? Do you think people don't really want Biden to run? Do you think it's bad? Really? It's bad for America if Biden runs again. That's what she literally said to... I'm saving that for Frangela because they... Okay.
Your heart is going to pop with all of
she literally, the words came out of her mouth to someone. Do you think Nancy Pelosi's decision to step down is because it's really she's to blame for what happened to her husband? She said that. That came out of her mouth. And then she said, well, she was the target, but he was the victim. It is... Nancy Pelosi is not to blame. A, the attacker is to blame, and B, Donald Trump is to blame, who incited this lunatic. Nancy Pelosi is in no way to blame for her... Oh, I can't. I'm gonna...
You need to stop watching Andrew Mitchell for your own safety.
It happens by accident.
Yeah, why?
We don't have a hologram ready if something happens to you.
And Chuck Todd isn't even available on the channel to shove up her ass anymore. I just can't. I don't... All right.
He's streaming. You can watch him.
I need some Kamala Harris to cleanse my palate. Thank you very much.
Good job, Joe.
Madam Vice President, thank you.
Our one and only President, Joe Biden.
The man.
You did it, Joe.
That was her playing on when he called and said, we did it.
Couldn't help myself.
Tee-hee. Yay. Okay. Noam Kassler, our friend, said, turns out letting a criminal fundraise off your base for 2 years and then keeping all the money for himself was not a winning strategy. Hashtag GOP.
Mm-hmm. I just love all the infighting that's going on.
Oh, it's so fantastic.
Like inter-network, like Newsmax is yelling at Fox News, and it's just like...
Big bag of rats?
Yes.
Fight.
Oh, did you see?
Equally awful?
Did you see this morning Fox News was talking about the Civil War without even mentioning the fact that they're in the middle of it?
Right. Midas Touch, our friend, said the Republican reaction to getting rejected by voters so far as to attack them, attack women as crazy, attack young voters as whacked out lefty nut jobs, telling single women to get married and vote like their husbands. This may work on Fox News, but not in the real world. And Midas Touch, another great one. Republican voters will tell it to you straight. Republicans lied to you. They lied about the red wave. They lied about COVID vaccine. Yes, they work. They lied about the litter boxes in schools. Not a thing. About fentanyl and Halloween candy. Nope. CRT, climate change. I mean, we will see how this plays. I mean, because they're just watching the whole party fray. I mean, they're just completely split.
Do you mind if I talk about that, some of the clips? Because okay, listen to how pathetic they are. 16 Rubio.
Okay. Oh, is this the WAM?
Oh yeah.
Let me call an ambulance for him. Okay.
But I think we also have to understand something. I mean, literally everything in our society and culture is aligned against Republicans. It's a miracle Republicans win anywhere. Virtually every major television and media outlet in America is against us. All the celebrities, all the movie actors. I mean, you name it.
Gary Sinise would like a word.
Celebrities are mean.
It's amazing we win anywhere. Oh, and then 20, Ted Cruz. This is...
Oh, God. Okay.
Look, why did the Democrats do better than expected? Because for 2 years, they've governed as liberals. They've governed as whacked-out lefty nut jobs. And you know what that did? That excited their base. That excited a bunch of young voters that came out in massive numbers because when you actually stand for something, your base gets excited. There's a lesson for Republicans to learn.
Wow.
Which is when we have a majority next year, we damn well better act like it and use it.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, what are you going to do, Ted? What are you going to do that's populist to get people to vote?
A beer can out?
It was a White Claw.
It was a White Claw. A White Claw tall boy.
Is that worth wasting on Ted Cruz?
It's basic.
The guy said he was trying to give it to him to drink. He wasn't trying to hit him with it.
It's basic.
Whatever.
White Claw is a basic drink, and that's probably accurate for Ted Cruz.
Oh, yeah. It's a lower class of beer for Ted?
No, it's not beer. It's a hard seltzer.
It's a hard seltzer.
I did not know.
It's something you would drink if you drank.
If you were in college.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't. Okay.
You're like, I'm too classy for that. I'd have a grasshopper.
Those are all very sad, and then we already played Lindsey Graham literally crying in the St. Jude's Herschel Walker commercial. Wow, they are super sad.
Holding a shivering Herschel Walker.
Okay, wait, there was another one I wanted to play. Hold, please. Do we have? Oh, we have What the Hell, Herschel. What was this about? Is this okay?
Just him being
one?
All right.
22.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
The media is not my friend. The media are going to put my record out there, but yet I've been transparent with everything I've ever done.
Really? About the kids?
Really? Okay.
About not graduating from college?
I know what I want to skip to. 25 and 26. They just want to what do they want to do, Travis? They want to sort of streamline the whole election process.
Sealing process?
This is Nick Fuentes. He's
and who he's with?
Yeah.
He's with the white nationalists. Let's just go there. Let's just put it that way.
Okay.
You got to recognize the fact that this is a godless country.
Huh?
I hate it.
Oh.
It's immoral, it's wrong, it's heinous, it's evil, but this is an evil country. And this country will surprise you with how evil it is. And that's why you got to get this out of your head that there is some silent majority cavalry that's going to come out of the woods and save us at the last minute. It's not. When we meet the left on the battlefield and they outnumber us like 5-1, that's it.
Okay, he went on to
keeps going.
Say, yeah, sure, yeah.
But the point is, when you look at these things like abortion, it's popular. People like abortion, hate it, but it's true, and you can thank the Jewish media for that.
Oh,
abortion's popular. Sodomy's popular. Being gay is popular.
Yeah.
Being a feminist is popular.
Yeah.
Sex out of wedlock is popular.
Yeah.
Yikes.
It's all popular.
Wow.
That's all. That's not to say it's good. That's not to say I like that. Popular means the people support it, which they do. And it sucks, and it is what it is. But that's why we need dictatorship. That's unironically why we need to get rid of all that. We need to take control of the media or take control of the government and force the people to believe what we believe. Or force him to play by our rules. And reshape the society.
He's a white nationalist.
Yeah, he's a white nationalist.
I guess
he's kind of like on his... He's not really affiliated with any of those groups.
Does he have any power?
I guess dog whistles have fallen totally out of favor with the GOP. They're all foghorns now.
Yeah.
We need a dictatorship. Force people to believe what we believe.
He's a thought leader on that side.
A thought leader.
He speaks at all these...
That's thought?
He speaks at all these rallies. He goes to all these events. He's at CPAC. Okay. He has a booth.
All right.
He has a booth? He has a booth.
He's a booth at CPAC.
Wow. There is only one way to clean up the mess.
He's the one that Marjorie Taylor Greene... Remember when she went and spoke at the White Nationalist Conference?
Yes.
Which one?
Nick
She's
Fuentes,
spoken at
that
all
guy.
of them.
Yeah.
Well, he's the one who invites her, and she's the one that goes.
Got it.
There's only one way to clean up the mess the Republican Party has made of themselves, and that is with Ava Brawny paper towels. Carrie Lake. That's where that joke came from in the first place. Is this more whining? I think this is more whining. Is this more whining? I think so. 18. Yes. Okay. All right.
Here we go.
What I think they're doing is slow rolling our victory. They want to take the air out of this movement, and they can't do it because it's a movement, and we, the people, are fed up, and we're not going to slow down. We're not going to let them take the fire out of our belly.
It's a movement.
And so they slow roll the results.
You have to clean up that movement with some Ava Brawny paper towels.
That's right. Thank you, Chris. Thank you for your support in this matter. She went on to say, and something DeSantis.
Ron DeSantis goes out, gives his big speech, and then they want to make it look like the Trump Republicans don't have a chance. We're going to win. I'm 100% sure of that. I think that Blake may even win with the look of what is left to be counted. These votes are going to go Blake's way as well. And so they just want to control the narrative. And they can do that by how quickly they release results.
The Stephanie Miller Show election desk has already called the race.
Yes, that's right. As has the Cook political report. Okay. Yes, this was on the Steven Crowder show, in case you were wondering. I don't know.
He has a show?
Yes. She attacked Ron DeSantis. Could you get the rats, please? Right. Stating he's part of the conspiracy to slow roll her election results, and he's trying to paint Trump Republicans unable to win. They're imploding. Okay. Ron DeSantis is slow rolling her victory in Arizona because something.
The Maricopa County Recorder came out yesterday and explained why it was taking so long. Because they allow mail-ins up to the time that the polls close on the day.
So what you're saying is Ron DeSantis is controlling it.
So they're waiting for all of the ballots to come in.
What I love is there's like a war between Florida and Arizona brewing right now between Kari Lake and that. And then Marco Rubio is making fun of their vote counting, 17.
All right. Shall we? Marco Rubio. Really?
I think Arizona, I don't know. It's an embarrassment. I honestly think like you guys are reporting, and I don't have anything against the state of Arizona, great people, but it seems like you guys are reporting on some third world country that's having one of these elections where every day they're finding new boxes here, new votes there. I don't understand how this is possible in the 21st century.
Oh, it's it's wow.
What's happening.
Yeah, so extraordinary.
Florida cuts off
and then if Kari Lake wins, they'll be like, everything went fantastically well.
I just love that Kari is attacking Ron DeSantis. Marco Rubio's trashing their voting there.
Florida cuts off mail-in balloting on the Sunday before
also,
election
can I
day.
say, why does Georgia have to have a runoff? The last I looked, Raphael Warnock won.
I will tell
He's this close to 50%.
He
won.
They were explaining
Raphael Warnock won.
They were explaining this on CNN this morning. It's because that rule came out in the 60s because the white people in power wanted to make sure that black people didn't get any power.
Oh, there you go.
And so,
okay. That being said, Raphael Warnock won, and he's going to win again.